Madden NFL 2023 is a game rated E10 plus by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Madden NFL 2023. It's been a while, but we're back, finally. I'm ready. We're 0-2. Buccaneers are 2-0. We're going to see if we can pick up a win. Let's see if we can do that. I'd love to just at least once show that I'm decent at this game. Edit uniforms. Yeah. I'm ready. I know that we're away, but I want to wear our home uniforms because that makes me feel better. Alrighty, let's...
From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, they have to wear their away studio uniforms, even though they're here.
NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tampa
Look at that, we're ready.
Taking on the Green Bay Packers.
I'm ready.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they're led out by a man who's already taking a little bit of heat, Charles, their fifth-year quarterback.
Obviously, this is not the way he wanted to begin his tenure here as the starting quarterback. 0-2 to start the year. And this is a fan base that's not going to stay too patient if the losses continue to pile up, especially since he was not their first choice to take over this year. So this is an important start because you cannot fall to 0-3 and expect to be a playoff team in this league.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play.
Took 11, okay.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now we see the first throw of the ball game, and he's
nice! He got it!
Completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Alrighty.
At 0-2 here to begin the season, and they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last
Nice
couple.
work.
This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
7 yards there and a first down.
Okay, okay.
Really committed to making Dillon a bigger part of their
Dillon,
offense
let's
last
go.
season, and it's not hard to see why. The Bruiser finished 20th in the league with over 800 yards and caught more passes, 34, than he did in his entire college career.
Yeah, boy,
nice.
The strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Well, this defense for the Bucs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Our run is on point. There you go. There you go.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30.
Nice work, Dillon.
13 yards, first down, Packers. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Oh, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad.
There, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Dillon up the middle, and he stopped right at the 25.
Okay, you got 30, you got 5, you got 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
See if you can pull in another 5. Pull in more 5. Pull in 5 more. Pull in 5 more. Oh!
Enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
That's okay. We are in field goal range. That's okay. We are in field goal range.
This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
That's okay. We are within field goal range. That's all we need.
He threw the 3 interceptions in last week's ball
We didn't
game,
get it!
And now on the opening drive here, he throws an interception. So a bit of a troubling trend. See if he can fix things. 1st and 10.
We didn't make the field goal. Oh, disappointing.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Yeah, this will leave him a yard
Nice work.
short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Okay, Coach, what do you
I know
suggest?
what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built.
There we go. There we go.
And keep moving.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
We got 2 out of 4 right now. Let's keep that a positive.
But Sammy Watkins is in his 9th NFL season, and he still hasn't even turned 30 yet. Plenty of tread left on the tires to be a contributor, like he has been with 4 teams over his first 8 years in the league.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yes, yes!
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is out of
Not on our
bounds,
side.
but not before he's inside the 30.
Yes! On opposing 13.
Much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact,
Beautiful!
tension's gonna run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Now Dillon on the inside give.
Nice, Dylan!
Gonna take it in.
Yes!
Touchdown.
Let's go!
A.J. Dillon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. That almost looked too easy, and I think
Let's
thanks
go!
goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running back.
The Packers ready to take over offensively. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes.
There we go, 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 Cobb!
Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass.
Sorry, that was Rodgers,
that
my
required
bad.
a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well.
There we go, Cobb. Nice!
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
All right, go ahead. Nice, nice, nice!
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Beautiful. An ISO, let's do it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Oh,
All
okay.
knotted up at 7. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
To the left, to the left. Oh, he could have made it through.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Oh! Get this
Yes!
into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh, yeah.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Oh, that's a big-time decision right there to tuck it and go, and he finds his way into the end zone and into preseason. As general manager, why do you believe in this guy? And he talked all about his arm and decision-making. Well, we certainly saw the decision-making there. Maybe an extra dimension that they didn't count on.
Beautiful.
The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with.
Let's do a cross drag. We can play a little risky.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Beautiful.
And here's Cobb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's do a stick and nod.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, I should have done the...
And a penalty flag comes
Whoa!
in. It winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball.
Pass interference. I saw it. Except.
So a costly penalty
Oh,
there to
yeah.
the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations,
Wow.
whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're
Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in.
draw the flag.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Pull it in, pull it in.
Another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Halfback dive. Pull it in, push it in, push it in. Nice work, Dylan. Let's go.
A.J. Dillon as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
That's how you do it.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Now let's pull it in for a bigger win.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Shaquille Barrett put
Oh!
that sack by his name in the stat sheet. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's
Beautiful.
exactly what they need.
Beautiful. Whoa!
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go.
Go! Oh, no way!
10, touchdown, Packers.
All the
Sammy
way!
Watkins taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
100-yard
It's
gain!
important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
All the way, Watkins. All the way. 100-yard gain. Holy shit!
So here are the Packers now to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them.
We are going all the way.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I almost had like 2nd and like 25.
Up the middle they run. Here's
Whoa!
And he'll get up near the 45
Woo!
at the 44.
That was aggressive.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. That's complete.
Beautiful.
And he'll go down.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Alrighty.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
All right, Cobb, looking at you. Looking at you, Cobb. Looking at you. Beautiful.
Once again, it's Cobb.
You just got to put it right where it needs to be.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Sliding out of the pocket. That one going to be a target and incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Touchdown.
Beautiful Cobb. Beautiful Cobb. Beautiful.
Watkins.
Oh, Watkins. Sorry. Beautiful Watkins.
And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
They are done. Done. D-O-N-E, done.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your court? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. And
Oh,
that one not
that's
to
okay,
be.
it's okay.
Incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this.
Watkins, I'm looking at you.
Play. 3 quarters in the books.
But I'm not going to
This
Cobb.
is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Beautiful.
Throw caught left side. And
No one even
this
around
one
him.
across the 45
11 out of
before he's
15.
brought down. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage.
Go. Good. Start the game.
On the handoff, Dillon. And some room to work. And
Wow.
blocking downfield as he's got
Buccaneers defense sucks.
122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
We're just going to keep rounding out that clock. Just keep draining it. Just drain that clock.
Now a handoff to Dillon.
And he's still getting like 7 yards. I don't even care about the yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On the handoff, this is
Bye-bye. 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 145 yards.
Spotted at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Keep going.
Here's the big man Dillon with it.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No
That's
gain
okay.
on the play there.
That's okay.
Second down.
We're just draining this clock. We don't even care. Just draining that clock.
Now it's Dillon.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, yeah.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Just get a field goal.
Dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Just get a field goal. We're good. We're golden. They didn't
Now the
get the
Packers get
field goal?
set to go. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They give
Final play.
Dillon out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going.
That is ball game. Let's go.
A Green Bay victory, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the
11:27, my birthday.
And no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Packers, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots.
Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll do it for us.
We won against the Buccaneers in reality as well, so that makes me happy. God, the way they won against the Buccaneers last week, though, was insane. Insane. Level 6. Leveling up. Advance. Yeah, let's apply the skill points now. Can we? No, we can't do that yet. But we can do the throw power. Yeah, we'll do the throw power. We can get a little bit more range now. Moving on to the next week. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Patriots versus the Packers. 1-2 and 1-2, which are both the same. Well, that's good. That makes my job a lot easier. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel to make sure you guys get my videos first. And as always, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I've been the Liquid Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good gaming.